Hi, my name's Drew, and today I picked up the PYLE PLRD125, and it is a 12-inch flat screen DVD player. It has video games, 2 controllers, built-in FM transmitter. It can play DVDs, CDs, CDRs, CDRWs, and MP3s. Has a USB card input, 320-degree swivel screen, high resolution, and it doesn't actually make you replace your dome lights. You still get dome lights. It comes with them. So today we're going to show you. Oh, and it also has a remote too, and which is really handy. And today we're going to show you how to install it. Let's see what we got in the box. Alright, so we got everything out of the box. Here's the DVD player itself, the manual for installation, little padded screw covers, the 300 games, the 2 controllers for the games, and the remote control. Over here we have wires for existing dome light power. This is your inputs for if you have a PlayStation 3 or something like that you want to hook up. This is your outputs if you want to hook it up to an external monitor. And this is your your power wire and your ground wire. And now we're going to show you the tools for installation. Alright, so we have the basic tools needed for installing this DVD player here. We got a pair of wire cutters, a pair of crimpers, some wire connectors, end connectors, and flathead screwdriver, Phillips head, and a test light for testing already existing power in your dome light. So, alright, well, let's get started. Alright, so here I am in the back seat. Seems to make it more accessible to get to the dome light. And to get started, we're going to remove the existing factory dome light. Start by carefully removing your plastic, just for good measure. And then move your 2 mounting screws. You're going to carefully lower it down, gently, not to tug on the wires too much. Then you're going to remove the clip. Oh, and we're installing this on a 94 Pathfinder, by the way. Whatever you're installing this on may be a little bit different, but... Alright, and there we are with that. It would seem we might have to remove this to get it to mount properly. So, we'll check that out here in a minute. But this is your existing dome light plug. You have 3 wires. And we're going to test them. See where power's coming from. Alright, so here we are with the DVD player. We're going to remove the mounting bracket. To get to that, you first push the button down here. It has a little eject symbol on it. And then it's kind of stiff, but you just pull the screen up. And then you got the 6 screws through here. And I'm going to start removing the screws. And there's the screws. You can go ahead and lift it straight up, and yeah, your mounting bracket should release underneath. And there it is. Alright, so we've mounted our bracket, and we cut off the plug from the existing dome light. Ran a separate power wire, so that way it's key on, key off, power right here. And we have both wiring harnesses from the DVD player in hand over here. We've taken the ground wire from the dome light and the ground wire from the larger wiring harness, braided them together, and we're just going to install them up here. They both have to go into the same ground up here. Some models may vary, but this one came with a pre-existing ground. We're going to take our crimpers, everything good and tight. Give it a tug, make sure everything's snug, and we can let them hang by that. So now you don't even have to worry about holding onto the wires. Alright, so we're going to take the power wire and hook the power wire up to the wire that we ran. This is the power wire off your larger harness. It is marked with a positive 12 volt with an inline fuse. Take these guys, put them together, grab your crimpers. Cinch everything up. And then after this, you're going to continue to do this with the rest of your existing wires that are loose, such as the rest of your dome light. And then all that's left is mounting your DVD player. Alright, so here we are with the final step of installation here, mounting the DVD player itself. And at this point, it probably helps to have somebody out here with you. If you're putting this in for your kid, have them come and help you. Or your girlfriend or wife or whoever may be handy. I'm going to install the last screw here. And then after that, we're going to see how she works. So we have finished installation. Put in the 6 screws. After that, we put in the little foam protectors for the screen. Keeps your screen safe just in case the screws back out or something. This is our buttons here. You got the return button. These are your menu select buttons. Left, right, up, down. This is your play button, stop button. Modes if you're going between USB, DVD, so on and so forth. Your volume up and down. Menu button to change whatever you need to change. And a power button. So, we're going to fold her up here. Oh, and up here you got your dome light. We have power to that. This is your SD card slot here. It's a nice little hideaway here. You got a USB thumb drive slot here. And this is where our DVD mounts. So we're going to put a DVD in and get started with this. See how she goes. That up. You got a little eject button here again to fold down your screen. Once it's all mounted up, it's not as tight. It moves fluidly. And we're going to hit the power button. Oh, and there's also a little red LED light in here for standby mode, for when it is off. So that way you know that you still have power for your lights and everything. And we're loading. It has a display to tell you DVD video for when you have different things selected. So we'll go ahead and try adjusting the volume here. Good amount of clear sound so far. The picture is quite excellent so far. We'll see how she does with color. Oh yeah, picture is awesome. Good clarity to it. We're using a one of those computer generated movies, so that way you can see resolution and everything. Resolution is great. And it can also be maneuvered from side to side. So depending on if you have one person in the back seat, 2 people in the back seat. If you're parked somewhere and passenger wants to watch the video, you can totally turn it around. There is an FM transmitter, so if you have a good system in your car previously, you can access it through, I believe we're going to need the remote for that. But we can go through it all right here for the most part. Oh wait, I found it. There it is. It is even accessible from just the player itself. So we can go down here, you select FM, change it over, and you get your everything through your stereo. So if you need more sound, you want to watch something with some bass to it, you got that. Then we can go ahead and hit play. You can even tilt it your way for some better picture here. And it's working great so far. It looks really good. I'm very, very, very impressed with it. This is exactly what I was looking for. Alright, so we used the DVD, and the DVD played exceptionally well, and we got a game loaded. This is an old Nintendo game. Brings back some memories here, called 1942. Fun game. This is your controller cord. This is the plug. It goes into the bottom of the monitor. Bam! Like that there. So it would appear that I was as terrible as I remember being in 1942, so I brought us back to the game menu here. Everything worked exceptionally well. And yeah, I'm totally excited about my PYLE PLRD125. It is everything that I was hoping for. Hopefully the son likes it.